Liberia is a country located on the west coast of Africa. Here are some key details and information about Liberia. Geography: Liberia is situated in West Africa and shares borders with Sierra Leone to the northwest, Guinea to the north, Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean to the south and southwest. It covers an area of approximately 111,369 square kilometers, 43,000 square miles. Capital: Monrovia is the capital and largest city of Liberia. It is named after James Monroe, the fifth President of the United States, who played a role in the founding of the country. History: Liberia has a unique history as it was founded by freed American and Caribbean slaves in the 19th century. The American Colonization Society, ACS, established Liberia as a colony for African Americans who had been emancipated from slavery. Liberia declared its independence from the American Colonization Society on July 26, 1847, and is one of only two sovereign states in Africa that was never formally colonized by a European power, the other being Ethiopia. Government: Liberia has a presidential republic form of government. It has a multi-party political system, and the president serves as both the head of state and head of government. The country's political history has been marked by periods of stability and periods of conflict, including a devastating civil war that lasted from 1989 to 2003. Economy: Liberia's economy has historically been based on agriculture, with rubber and palm oil being major exports. It also has mineral resources, including iron ore and diamonds. However, the country faced significant economic challenges due to years of conflict and instability. Efforts have been made to rebuild the economy and attract foreign investment. Society and culture: Liberia is a diverse country with various ethnic groups, including the Pela, Bassa, Jayo, Mano, and others. English is the official language, but there are many indigenous languages spoken throughout the country. Christianity is the predominant religion, with Islam also having a significant presence. Challenges: Liberia has faced numerous challenges in its recent history, including the Civil War, 1989 to 2003, the Ebola epidemic, 2014 to 2016, and economic difficulties. Reconciliation and nation-building efforts have been ongoing to heal the wounds of the Civil War and establish stability and development. Current affairs: since my knowledge is up to September 2021, I do not have information on events or developments in Liberia beyond that date. For the latest information, I recommend checking news sources and updates from reliable organizations. Founded by freed slaves, Liberia was founded in the early 19th century by freed African American and Caribbean slaves who had been repatriated from the United States and other parts of the Americas. It was seen as a return to Africa for these individuals. Name origin: the name Liberia is derived from the Latin word liber, which means free. It symbolizes the country's history as a haven for freed slaves. Flag resembles the United States. Liberia's flag bears a striking resemblance to the flag of the United States. It consists of red and white stripes, similar to the American flag, with a blue square in the upper left corner containing a white star. This design reflects Liberia's historical ties to the U.S. First independent republic in Africa, Liberia declared its independence on July 26, 1847, becoming the first independent republic in Africa. Its capital, Monrovia, is named after U.S. President James Monroe. No colonial history: unlike many other African countries, Liberia was never formally colonized by a European power. This makes it one of only two African countries to maintain its sovereignty during the colonial period, with Ethiopia being the other. African American influence: Liberia's early political and social institutions were heavily influenced by American models, including its legal system, education system, and government structure. Diverse ethnic groups: Liberia is home to a diverse range of ethnic groups, each with its own languages and traditions. The Pela, Bassa, Jayo, Mano, and Mandingo are among the many ethnic groups in the country. Women of Liberia Mass Action for Peace: Liberia is known for the Women of Liberia Mass Action for Peace, a movement led by women who played a crucial role in ending the country's civil war. Liberian activist Lema Gbowee was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2011 for her efforts in this movement. Ebola outbreak response: Liberia was severely affected by the Ebola virus outbreak in West Africa in 2014 to 2016. The country successfully managed to control and contain the epidemic, with the help of international aid and organizations. Unique cuisine: Liberian cuisine is a blend of African, American, and Caribbean influences. Some traditional dishes include jollof rice, fufu, a starchy side dish, and palm butter soup. Cassava, plantains, and seafood are common ingredients. Iron ore production. Liberia has significant iron ore deposits, and iron ore has historically been one of its major exports. The mining industry has played a significant role in the country's economy. Biodiversity. Liberia is home to diverse ecosystems, including rainforests and savannas, which support a wide range of wildlife, including elephants, chimpanzees, and various bird species. UN mission. The United Nations mission in Liberia, UNMIL, played a crucial role in stabilizing the country after its civil war. UNMIL was established in 2003 and withdrew in 2018, marking a milestone in Liberia's post-conflict recovery.